Hello. So my name's Edward. I'm going to show you a website in this video. This is eslkids.com. This is a really nice website for getting extra materials like flashcards and worksheets. There's also some ideas about games and songs as well. So I'm just going to show you the flashcards and worksheets first. I think that's the best thing about this website. So if we go to the flashcards here, you can see in the menu there, click the flashcards and then it takes you to this page. Now on the flashcards page you can see all of these topics. So a great thing about this site is it has lots and lots of very common topics that are covered for young learners. So if you're using a textbook in class, you can have a look at each unit, and probably most of the units will be related to one of these topics. So you've got things like actions, those are simple verbs, you've got alphabet, animals, body parts, buildings like museum and restaurant, Christmas things, classroom objects, clothes, colours, days of the week, and so on. So these are all really common young learner topics. So let's have a look at one example. So let's try fruit. Okay, so if you click on one of the topics, here you can see there are some PDF sets of flashcards. Okay, so you can see here are the words that are included. So you've got flashcards with words or without words, small or large. Okay, so let's have a look at a set. Okay, I'm just going to open in a new window there, wait for it to load. So you can see here, ready to print, nice big colourful pictures, good for teaching words, repeating words, playing games, things like that. So those would be really useful. You've also got the larger flashcards, so let's have a look at those. So here are two pictures on one A4. Okay, so those are big flashcards, good for presenting language to the class. Okay, let's have a look at one more example. What should we look at? Let's have a look at musical instruments. Okay, so here you can see there's different sets, and for each set you've got all the different options. It tells you here what are in each set, so you can have them with or without words. And if you go down as well, you can also just print an individual flashcard. If you just need a couple of flashcards, oh, that didn't work on my computer, but that should work on your computer. I'm not sure what happened there. But you can see that, let's open one of these sets, take a look at the nice pictures. So nice big, again, big colourful pictures. You can choose to have the word if you want to add that support, and you can, those are ready to print. Okay, so those are the flashcards. Now, really nice thing about this site is it also lets you make worksheets. Now, the worksheets, it will generate worksheets. The themes are exactly the same as the flashcards, and it uses the same pictures. So you could prepare a set of flashcards for presenting and practicing and playing games. And then you can make worksheets with the same vocabulary, the same pictures. Okay, so actually let's try the same one again. So musical instruments, and we click and then it updates with the musical instruments. Okay, now I like those words, but actually I'm not going to teach maracas. So if you look down here, you can change one of them. Okay, I think maybe piano is better. I want to teach piano. Let's see. Oh, there's pianos already there. Okay, let's say trumpet. Okay, right. So you can change each one. You can change the list, and you can choose 6 words for your worksheets. Okay, so I'm going to click to update again. So now it's updated the page with my 6 words. Okay, now if you go down, here are all the different worksheets that you can create. You can create a very simple kind of handwriting worksheet, tracing worksheet that includes the pictures. Tracing and matching. Okay, let's have a look at this. So notice how I click and it just creates the worksheet there ready to go. Okay, so that worksheet is ready to print. It will print perfectly on an A4 page. Okay, so this one is matching. Okay, let's have a look at a few more. Multiple choice, so they have to look at the picture and circle the right word. You've got some games, dice game, rock, scissors, paper. You can also make a dice. This would be fun. You can see again, it just adds in your pictures, the same pictures on the flashcards. Okay, so there's lots more options here. You've got bingo, picture sheet, even a board game, and a word search. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so there are my 6 words, and students have to find the words in the worksheet. Okay, so maybe should we just have a look at one more example? What should we do? Playground. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so I've updated the list. Again, I can go in and change the list if I want to. And let's have a look at a few more examples. Let's have a look at a bingo sheet. So there it's added in those pictures and it's created a printable bingo sheet. Okay, so those are my favorite features on this site, the flashcards and the worksheets. And when I was teaching young learners, I used this a lot for extra materials to add and give more practice and more activities with the textbook. You can also check out the games page, lots of ideas for games and songs. Okay.